We here. Metaphorically speaking. Hypothetically. In a matter of sense.
Okay. Oh, motherfucker. I have, because I've got food right now, I've like turned around because I have an L desk, right? And so I'm using my second monitor right now.
If you can help.
Because it's better. I've got more space here and the keyboard is in the way.
Please.
But I'm not used to the little shelf that's underneath this part of the desk, and I just smashed my knee into it. That's what just happened. So.
Let's go. Well,
that's me right now. So that guy on the left just
pondering. That's you want some pensive?
No, the guy that's eating.
Oh.
If you can help.
That's me right now.
He's eating beans. I can tell he's eating beans. Look at him.
Leave him the fuck alone.
By the wooden spoonful. He enjoying that shit too. He enjoying that. Oh, let me get chat up. I don't have it up.
Beans are on my plate right now. I can't lie. I got an English breakfast, but I'm having it at night.
Slime archetype? No.
I'm gonna cut off the limb. Cut off the limb that's attached to him.
Okay, yeah. No, you're gonna take eight different classes with it. You can't do that. No. Hey, wait a minute. It's Stroll's weapon. Stroll ain't around. I'm about to get freaky.
What? What?
Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if you go in without her permission. Mari's in bed. I hear stifled crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it'd be best if I leave her be. It's been like a week, bro! You have to go talk to your daughter at some point.
Please, if you can help. I'm just incredulous.
Incredulous?
Yeah, a week. A week? Only a week, bro.
She's been crying in her bed for a week, and I've done nothing. Bro, can we chill with the streams? I got enough on the VOD playlist to catch up on. No! No!
You, bro, you should be watching the streams, is all I'm hearing. You'd be cool, I'll be watching.
Yep. And you have the privilege of being able to watch stream from anywhere. Me and Panku can't get together and metaphor on our phones, right? So you need to go get you some wireless earbuds and have the streams just playing all day. Where do we? Oh, I talked to Hulkenberg. Meow.
Listen. Oh, the cathedral.
Okay. The cathedral.
Let's move.
Of?
Shadows.
Got it.
I know Hulkenberg's room is like one wooden chair in the middle of the room and a bed. She's on some Cloud Strife shit. She just lays down in full clothes and puts the sword next to the bed.
Then
maybe like a bookshelf in the corner, but that's just to hold like items.
It's a bookshelf, and she put a fucking whetstone on it to sharpen her blade.
okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Got my drink. I'm just making sure I'm locked in, everybody, because we not stopping. I know this game about to throw some bullshit at us. I'm gonna be here for every second of it. I think that's good.
Womp, she can cry alone. That's crazy.
Pull up this map. Where are we? Oh, I remember. We were right outside of some gosh type shit.
Were we? I don't remember. Yeah. I remember like, oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I think it's right up here. Man, let me skateboard to the palace.
I'm not typically a bacon and sausage guy, but this shit here right now, I don't know why.
Bacon and sausage. I like sausage. Bacon. Not so
bacon,
much,
sausage,
but,
egg, toast, beans is what I've got right now. It's called an English breakfast. Splash approves.
The English, the enemy hears this shit echoing through the cathedral right now. Yeah, so eggs, bees, toast. English. Spoken in English. But, oh damn, you eating that shit? Yeah, bro. Splash approves. What is this nonsense in my cathedral?
The royal scepter.
Oh,
Has
no.
he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those
You
wards
think
alone?
you think he wouldn't? He kind of like running this shit right now. I can't
No.
lie. Like if there was some epic tier loot
Even if he
in the
has
castle I just
we've
sieged and
seen
ran
no
over,
signs of escape.
I'm taking that shit.
Were the
What?
scepter his only
It
target?
seems that she
He would have
underestimated
stayed
his
with
magical prowess. He just kind of came in and whatever shield was over it, he
Where'd he
said,
go?
nah.
No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If
Yeah,
he's
he
gone
went through that
ahead,
door.
He could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
A helicopter.
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
We have to stop Zorba. Why his name Zorba?
Sound like a fucking Ginyu Force member.
Onward.
I named my fucking Spore Zorba, dude. You gotta change your name.
That's a small ass name, bro. What the?
Is that a giant soft shell taco? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Schizophrenic or something? Like what just happened?
Bro, look at that. What does it look like to you, okay? Do the test. What does it look like to you?
What are we looking at? That thing in the middle down there?
Yeah.
It's indistinguishable, bro. That's
Alright, bro. Fucking normie. It's indistinguishable. It's indiscernible from the rest of the landscape. Oh, you just don't want to give an opinion.
No, I'm not being like that. I genuinely don't see anything. I don't know. It's just.
Alright, what do you see there?
Okay.
I'm pretty. You don't need much of an imagination to see what that is.
This is what my microwave sees at 3 a.m. when I'm fucking heating up a fucking burrito or something.
Yo, he locked in eating that shit up. Holy fuck.
I'll make sure it doesn't go soggy. You gotta flip that shit around if you're using a microwave, you know? Professional microwave users will do that.
At last.
We're finally here. Zorba should be up ahead.
Right, and we'll put a stop to him once and for all.
Put down the English breakfast.
No!
Stroll.
He's just fucking playing with it and whatnot. Damn, this epic little thing in my bob.
Bro, this cracking glider goes crazy.
Scepter is it? Divine relic. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser, the faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
Damn.
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal?
Camarada!
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Why don't we
Let's
find
fuck around
out?
and find out.
Yeah.
I see.
I cut him off before he went crazy. Did you just skip my dialogue? You have no fucking courtesy.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait. A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard.
Is he just gonna
The
like
time
follow
has come
house
for you
something
to
from up
face
here? Like,
justice.
You, knight,
I can
have
still
no
do some
idea
shit.
what real justice is, and that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That
okay,
witless
what the
assassin is dead, but I
Call me
shall
a rat?
gladly send you to join him.
Okay, he talking so much shit.
Now
Caridian
die!
Chaos wished he was him, bro.
Luis's destiny
He
will be felt atop your bones.
this is how he saw
What
himself in the
destined
mirror.
kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you.
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him?
Vitus
There's no
power.
telling how much he'll destroy.
Hold on.
Have attack up.
Let's
Whatever.
set it up. Not this.
You feeling an energy ray just to test the waters?
We'll do this together.
Counting on you.
Let's do this!
Bro, yo. What? Almost 20% of his health bar? Yeah, you're gonna need to do something else.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Be frozen! Useless!
You gotta
missed!
I pull your strings!
So he has
Corpse
the power
puppetry.
to control the dead?
Alright, that motherfucker definitely weak to light. There's no way.
Together!
There's no way that thing isn't weak to light.
What if I didn't give a fuck though?
I'll let my fist do the talking.
Okay. She just does that, I guess.
Enough, I'll get some distance. Come forth,
His defense
royal
is
soul.
down now, so next turn I'm fucking him up.
Oh man.
Just tuned in. What is the twink spouting about? Necromancy and whatnot.
I've bodies to spare!
Scottish noises. Alright. Alright, let's try that again.
No! We don't have two anymore because you missed.
You'll
Fuck.
die soon enough.
Come!
Ah! Sorry,
I'll
you're correct.
destroy you!
Watch this. That one.
Now dance for me!
He just, okay, it seems like he just dodges magic. Like, straight up.
No.
Oh shit!
What? Why did I get hit so hard? What the
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Damn, and now I can't synthesize. Ah, I'm about to fucking baby rage.
What the fuck? I wasn't planning on getting hit for 200 damage, and him to dodge 2 magic attacks.
Try this.
I always need to scratch with their true evil. Playing for the 5.
Oh god, we can keep that.
I call upon royal power within.
Let's keep that donation on the screen for like the
The
remainder of
power
the
of
stream.
light.
You'll die soon
oh,
enough.
Trimple is that?
I know we got some light in here.
What happened?
dark.
There's our Gra machine with Dragon Sword. Don't worry, I'll be coming back. But I've maxed out my perk
Got
tree
them
for now.
right in their weak spot.
So, I'm gonna go
I
and
pull
get
your
some perks from the
strings!
healer tree. So I can Gra without giving a fuck.
I still
Survive
stand.
another.
Your Highness.
Damn it!
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
God damn.
I should have dropped her. Ah, that was my fault. I should have dropped her back. Man, I keep forgetting about that mechanic.
Yeah, it's a little hard to get used
Do you have
to.
Media?
I do.
This should work.
My spirit is
The power of I shall
unbroken.
vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
We're just lucky that we're rusty right now.
I'm obliged.
Yeah, just low warm up, low warm up. It's all good.
Now dance for me!
Okay, that's good. If they keep hitting you, that's epic. You resist it.
Hulkenberg's been paralyzed. She
I'll
can't
stay
move a
my
muscle.
blade.
I'll let my fist do the charging in. Let's work together.
Oh yeah.
Let me help. No.
Let me help!
Oh,
Alright, you can get the fuck up out of here real
Hit their
quick.
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Oh my god, he's still alive!
To safer ground. There.
Thanks.
My
Much
thanks.
needed.
Thank god, thank god.
Now dance for me!
God, I can't take it anymore.
Damn!
Ah!
Someone heal him.
I did it! I did it!
Dodged. Nice one, Captain. Stroll can't take any more.
Wish I could have did that sooner.
Someone heal him.
Holy shit, man. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
I won't
You
hold
gonna heal?
back.
I'm gonna weakness hit, and then it should just wrap around to me, and then I'll heal. If you don't sync with it or whatever.
Hulkenberg's been paralyzed.
Not out of
He
this
can't
yet.
move a muscle.
Alright, get him the fuck
power
out
of
of here real quick.
I cannot move.
Where's the bonus hit? What?
It's half
What?
right now. You got the bonus, I think.
Oh, it's because it started on you.
Struggling.
Fuck, I miscalculated.
Let's go. Strike.
My best.
Damn it! We need a revive item. I mean a skill.
Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
There might be one on this healer tree I've got.
I defer to you.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone
She was
get him
about
back
to-
on his
Damn,
feet?
I didn't get a half off that.
Oh, because it was already a half turn.
Yeah. You gotta heal. No, wait, no, that was the full turn. All was
Live to see
screwed.
another day.
I pull your strings!
Oh, we might get lucky.
Captain's hurt bad.
Uh-huh.
Still fight.
Let's get him some
You got
healing.
lucky. Okay.
Captain's on his last
Solid.
legs. Someone get him
Damn,
healed
dude.
up.
Paralyzed, it just doesn't go away. You can't
hold
tank
it back.
debuffs in
Okay.
this game.
Okay, we got 3. It started on me this time, so I should get the turn back. It should come back. It should come back to me. So.
Oh, holy light!
Don't mess for the love of God. Okay.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Ah, yeah. So if you just take like individual turns, then. I
Let me
should
try to
it
get
back.
this off of her.
Yeah.
What is it?
What does
Rage?
shock do?
No,
Shock.
shock.
I don't know.
Holy, the one thing we don't fucking have, dude. Wow.
Not this item.
Hulkenberg's been paralyzed. She can't move a muscle.
I won't hold back. We can do this.
Trust
This
me.
is rough.
I owe you.
He's got us where he wanted him.
can't
If we
afford
would have
to- I
stayed
shall
good in the
vanquish
beginning, we could have
evil.
rolled him over and put him on the back foot, but now we are in a death spiral of reviving.
Yeah. I could top you up with Medi, or I could get a bonus hit
Damage.
and give it to
The
Hulkenberg.
power of light.
Okay, so we can get that full out.
Move.
Hulkenberg can't do shit.
Oh no way! What? Isn't it only extent? Oh man,
Now dance for me!
that's a terrible.
That's a
Hell.
terrible fucking, yeah. We could have, it wasn't in the store.
Now dance
And now we're
for
just
me!
getting fucked for it. It's a 2v3. Actually, no, it's worse than that. Okay, she's off. She was also taking turns from us because she
Yeah.
couldn't do anything. Fuck,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
bad. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna synthesis. We'll have one more if you weak hit, then Hulkenberg can heal me with the half turn.
Let's set it up.
You'll die soon enough.
Are you prepared?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh. I just saw this. I had this. I didn't realize it was all out. Look, ailments.
Oh my god.
I have this.
That's
shit.
insane.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So if that shit happens again, we're good. We're good.
Observe the
And
enemy.
if we run this back, they're dying. Like they're dying.
Badly, yeah. Anyways.
Because I also just remembered my synthesis, which was preventing attacks that inflict status ailments.
Oh yeah.
This should help.
That helped.
We were so rusty, dude. Oh my god, we would have fucking monkey splunkied all over this guy.
Move
Is
on.
that all?
Now dance!
What am I reaching? What is that? I'm gonna synthesis.
You're weak to zombie.
Let's
Synthesis
go.
the fucking zombie. Oh, fair, fair,
Falling
fair.
back.
No,
I
that's
won't
fair.
hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. Moving to the rear. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Nullify one
Solid.
attack that would inflict.
It's up to you now.
Die!
Fuck you too.
Close.
Okay, alright.
Ride in torment!
Oh man.
He tried to debuff me.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
My god,
Adjust
this is
the
an
thing.
expensive fight. I wish this were this way back.
Struggling.
But I want to say I one-phased him.
Brawler.
I mean, one-tried him. Four attacks.
Now dance for me! Not good!
Oh my god!
My best.
Stroll!
God damn.
Get him back on his feet!
Damn, that hurt.
Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
There.
Thanks.
You'll die soon enough.
We're looking good here.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes! Strike me if you dare.
Try something a little different here.
Now dance for me!
This is nothing.
Oh, they hit her way harder.
Only a flesh wound.
Die!
Focus down.
Damn!
Back up.
Oh my god.
Come on, not like this. Someone help!
Maybe me being on healer for this fight is not good because it's that weak. It just purely for the weakness hit.
Ride in torment!
Oh man, this is it.
I ain't hear no bell.
Captain's hurt
I ain't hear
bad.
no bell.
Let's get him some healing.
I ain't hear no. Oh!
Yeah, no, there's the bell.
Do not fall.
Necromancer W. Oh, you guys need to fuck off. Alright, you want to get off healer for this?
I'm thinking.
Nah, don't be no pussy. Don't counter swap him.
Alright. but I began one shot, why not with the weaknesses? Well, let's get it.
Thinking time.
Yeah.
Run it back. Just predict him. There's no one who's gonna hit you, bro. And block.
I'm sorry. Do you...
Why don't...
Now die! Lord Louise!
We don't stop him.
Okay.
There's no telling how much
Alright.
he'll destroy.
To the rear guard.
Next turn. Bombs.
Moving to the rear.
Give me your aid! You can do this!
That shit burniful.
Yeah, and none of that electric.
I pull your strings!
So he has the power power to control the
This is
dead?
nothing.
That's what necromancy is all about, Calica.
With
I
blade
could.
in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, power
I got you.
of heroes.
I
You
will
shouldn't be
fight
getting
with pride.
zombied on.
Let's go.
Shouldn't.
You'll die soon enough.
Closing the distance. Are you prepared?
Oh, holy light!
Hit their weak point.
Oh, holy light!
Okay, he hits that shit.
I shall defend.
enough.
Ride in torment!
He just looked at him like, why?
I've bodies to spare!
Oh my god, dude. You know, type
We just
shit.
need more of that. We just need more of that.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe forward. By this power. Strike.
I just don't know why he keeps dodging my ice. Why?
Don't do it.
I want to do it.
No, not this. I call upon royal power within.
Damn, but he said that shit though. But he said that shit though. Ah, fine.
The power of light.
Hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it
sworn
up, Stroll.
oath.
Knight! I
got it,
stand waiting.
It's okay. We can do this.
Think I can basic him?
I don't know.
Let's
It's tough
go.
to say.
Snap his shit up then.
Oh yeah.
You're
Oh.
fools to
Oh.
defy
Oh
Lord
my.
Reese.
Oh holy light.
Oh, holy light!
Oh, holy light! I pull your strings!
Why he clapped though?
This is nothing.
Oh, he didn't summon another fucking goober.
Fuck he clap for then?
Oh, he did.
He's full.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
Never mind.
he did.
Did he buff him or something? Am I tripping? I guess so.
Yeah, she's gotta keep doing this. He has no
Doesn't the
choice.
formation only
Is that
affect melee
all?
damage? I'm pretty sure we've had
Cease
damage
your
debuffs
pointless
on.
struggling!
I'm not too sure actually.
Brawler.
The captain's on
Power
his last
stepping
leg.
back.
Someone
Healer.
get him healed up.
Not now.
Hama that shit, and she can pixie dust us on a half.
I'm gonna start taking him
The
down.
power
Fuck
of
these
light.
things.
Oh, we're not gonna get a half from him.
Oh,
Now
shit.
dance for me!
Oh, whatever.
Now dance for me!
Okay, hit differently. What? Okay, so the left
Roll
one's
her
buffed
back.
now. The left
Can
one's gonna.
anyone
Oh
get
no,
on
they're
healing
both gonna hit
duty?
like crazy because they're both.
Yeah, we gotta get
I'm gonna. My synthesis. I've got Meteor armor as a synthesis, so.
Not this one.
Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right.
You can pass and make a half turn.
This
and
won't
then
do.
You can even decide one turn between
second.
Hulkenberg or Fantazio.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I think Fantazio definitely would do more damage, but hold on, let me...
Looks like they're weak to light. I
We don't
guess
know if
it's
they're
our
weak to...
time shine.
We don't know if they're weak to Pierce, we don't know what they're... I feel like I could get a basic in with her and get some info here.
Do that then.
Huh, like this.
Nah, it's not bad, but they're not weak to it.
By this power.
Pass that shit over. Pass that shit over.
Oh, but I'm about to push the shit out of him now.
But you're on fucking 50
hold on.
HP and that will
That's
leave
the,
you.
that's the whole point, that's the whole
Oh,
point. It will do more
oh,
damage.
Better be sure.
Hey, do what you want, but you won't get full heal.
Oh, I want to ape. I want to ape.
Don't we all? Pass the booth.
I'm counting on you.
No, let's do this.
Tis yours.
Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
Press needed.
Ride in torment!
The fuck? Oh, he tried it. I tried
Oh!
it. Nice, big.
Oh no!
Oh my god, they can't apply anything. They're trying
You're
to, but they
fools
can't.
to defy Lord Luis.
Do this, man. Damn, he's fucking annoying. Let's get a half. No, we got light, right? Yeah.
From our provisions.
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I'll let my fist do the talking. Lend me your strength. Not this. We'll do this together. Let me help.
Stroll can't do anymore.
Not out of this
Someone
yet.
heal him.
Did you see? The problem has been eliminated. A problem has been eliminated.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, holy light!
That's two.
Cease your pointless struggling.
What in the...
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Now this is risky. I could heal you, but I could bring his defense down, and we could
He's gonna
fucking bomb
spend
him
this
next
turn.
turn.
I didn't
You're
bother
right.
healing because he's gonna
my
spend
power
his
support
turn
you.
summoning.
Behold my power.
Zam. Zam.
Mainly for the debuff. His defense is down.
Bodies to
Oh,
spare.
oh, that's really good then.
Is that all?
That motherfucker
Stroll
got a
can't
turn
take
anyway?
anymore.
Oh, because, yeah,
Someone
you just
heal
get two
him.
anyway.
Come forth, royal soul.
I see.
Shatter.
Nice hit. Perfect.
Not out of this yet. Time to go offensive.
I like what's going on up here. He's running forward.
I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing.
Ooh.
Allies, together.
Let's do this.
My ass
The
is...
point of a sword.
Falkenberg's ploy exposed
I'll let
a
my
new
fist do the
weakness.
talking.
Oh, that was just... Let me heal.
Falling back.
Heal.
Roll it.
And it gives me a chance to get back. Oh, no. Pass it and let me do it
Maybe
because I
not.
can get back then.
We're looking good here.
Moving to
You're
the
right.
rear. No holding back. Are you well?
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
I pull your strings.
They might hit you. They might clobber the shit out of you.
Okay, Hulkenberg
Okay,
is W.
We got lucky. We
My
got lucky
god.
For all,
Alright,
we
no
strive
more luck.
for.
I will fight with time for some close combat. I won't hold back. Strike. You're here.
Lord Luis.
Oh, you pleading?
I call upon royal
What are you,
power
what are you, a
within.
bitch?
The power of
You
light.
hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
With blade in hand. Shatter. Worthy foe after all.
Now dance for me.
Okay, now their damage is up,
Nothing.
but they're only gonna hit Hulkenberg right now.
Not yet.
Now
Oh,
dance
let's go.
for me.
Alright, well done.
Falkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Lend me your strength.
Want me to fucking eradicate this one?
Shit, I suppose.
All right, let's go. Lord Luis.
Type shit? Alright, yes.
I shall vanquish evil.
Now, Basimo, don't you shit talk Gallica. Her voice
Perhaps
is great.
after me.
Or do I use two moves for the Medicar?
You could do that shit.
Yeah.
Hold nothing back.
Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. I stand ready. Come. Not this one. For all that we strive for.
Keep it safe.
I've bodies to spare.
training.
Done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
You better be sure. I won't hold back. Still up?
Lord Luis!
Close. Man, this feels like that Persona 4 health bar or the Persona 5 health bar where that shit's, the end is just deep.
No.
Oh, holy light! Not done yet.
Observe the enemy.
Oh, wait,
They're
he's
weak to piercing
lance?
attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Oh, fuck yes.
Hulkenberg got
What?
that right in their weak spot.
We find this out at the end of the fight?
It's time to finish the fight.
Oh!
That's it.
Oh my god.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Oh, bitch ass.
Lord Luis! I need more bodies!
Say so myself.
I've always been kind of lucky.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
15 strength, what the fuck?
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Wait, hold on. That's a cool little detail. Her left eye is twitching. I don't know if you see that.
Oh yeah.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it!
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing.
You got horn, bro.
When every day they cheat and abuse us.
Yeah, at least you got a horn, dude.
Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable...
What in the
spell of
fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Uh-oh.
Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
Nah, the riding is so crazy. Oh my god.
do? This is everything I've been building
He casting
my
spells
mana
on it.
for. A little
no.
perhaps. But now, you
about to
can
transform.
experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey, tell us where Luis is.
Hey, stop that!
My lord, Luis.
What kind of Seymour ass?
Damn it!
Oh hell nah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
Hi.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No, he turned into one.
That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
A gigantic human is wreaking havoc on Grand Trad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Necromancer takedown, smiley face. We did it! We saved the city!
Yes! Yes!
Thwart Zorba's plan. I need to put a stop to Zorba the Necromancer's plan to prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed. At this rate, all of Grand Trad will suffer from this terrible disaster. Angle.
We finally made it to
He
the
said
bottom.
that shit though. He said villager noises. Zorba's spell practically took the whole damn place down.
Look,
Our egress is straight ahead. It should lead us to the cathedral's plaza.
Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Brilliant. Let me change the batteries in my controller. BRB.
I pledge.
Brilliant. I have control and he can't stop me doing this. God damn it. No, I was robbed. No, why the game so mean to me? Just, yeah, I guess we're just here now, I guess.
Hello. Hi. I'm back. I guess I'll save. I've always been kind of lucky, but I don't want to push it.
Yep.
Is all well? On guard!
What's up, cool guy? Doing good. Do I have any more drink left? Man, what the fuck? Restock.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
Man, that's fucking ugly.
It spotted us!
Was his heart that fucking... Was it a bag? His heart was a bagpipe? That's disgusting. He didn't have to put his own Scottish twist on that shit.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
Damn.
It's coming!
We're not done! Holy shit! Right back in!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city! We must stop it!
Holy
But
fuck.
how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
Roller! I'll get some distance. Let's go.
Now, what's the play?
Step to the back line. Pop some damage. Next turn I will be doing big things.
Homo Avades. Peculiar.
I shall vanquish evil.
Yeah, alright.
Ooh!
Observe the enemy. For all
Motherfuckers that
we
on top of this
fight
dies. Hi.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Huh, take this!
Just because his heart is ice cold, like. No, hell no.
Oh.
Fuck.
Is that all?
Okay.
Is that all?
Hey, don't pipe up now and motherfucker go home.
Charging in.
That's not the front line for that one. You cracked that egg.
You hit their weakness!
Oh!
Oh my motherfucking god, he was not lying. He cracked the fuck out of that egg. Let me in on that shit.
Right on target!
I stand
Hey,
ready.
egg cracking gang.
Right there. Yes.
Damn.
Did I see a fucking dinner table on the inside?
Yes.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
I'll let my fists do the talking. Let's set it up.
Yeah.
No, lend me your strength. We'll team up.
Ooh, you didn't give a shit about that. That was bad.
We got
Worth a try.
Yeah, we gotta
Let's make an end of it. Healer!
Right on target!
Oh,
Is
again?
everyone all right?
Okay.
Let us fight as one.
I'm
Pushing
gonna
it
lower
with
his
his crits.
defense.
Power support you. I'll come forth, Royal Soul.
Motherfucker did damage. Oh my god.
Nah. Well, good damage face. Fucking frogs
Go
on
to
the
the
inside. What they doing in there? Were they sipping wine?
What are these frogs fucking coming out now?
What is going on?
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Stepping back.
The assailants.
Power within. Not now. Give me your aid. Not the right move. I shall vanquish evil.
The yolk. You ain't even the egg.
I stand ready.
You ain't even the shell, bitch.
Moving to the front. Let justice prevail. Not this one.
Why is it just the assailant? How many are about to pop out? Like, what is about to go on here?
Non-plural. Non-plural,
To
they
save
are
the
just
ground.
one.
Oh, power of heroes.
Okay.
Help to the rear guard. Let's go.
Oh, it's a
Oh
stampede!
my god, they just jumping us, they jumping us.
At least nobody's weak to it.
The shell's back to normal!
Man, I will pop that shit again.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort. But maybe we should try taking that part out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, he's just weak to the, oh.
Healer! Let me let's get on with it.
When you know.
In my way.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. For all that we strive for. I cut you.
Mockingbird got them right in their
I'll let
weak
my
spot.
time for some close come forth, Royal Soul. Strike.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
plan?
your opening,
Slide down.
Are
Captain.
you prepared? Healer! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Thank you. Is everyone all right? Charging in! Oh,
Let's eat the
power
French
of
inside
heroes.
the egg.
How's that?
Oh!
Arr! Oh my god. Ew. What the fuck? Good heavens.
I will. Let's go.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Yeah, forget about destroying the hands. We just beat the heart to
I
death.
call upon royal power within. Perhaps no time to go offensive. Are you prepared? Not now.
You know what I'll do? I'll pass, and then when it comes back to me, it should be a half turn, and then I can go for the crit. So if it missed, it's not as bad because it's the last attack.
Go for it.
Observe the enemy. Knight! Shatter!
It's okay.
Brawler!
Strike.
The power of I call upon royal power within. Hack and
See
slash.
it.
Right on target.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like we can't
Yes.
I see.
Bro, did this power up just become a bitch? What the fuck? The frogs are epic.
Day of calamity. Frogs in the egg.
Soldiers are coming again.
Frogs in the egg having wine. The fuck
I know.
is- what?
I could
All
cause
right
a scene
now.
inside and distract the soldiers.
Oh. Oh. Huh.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sure.
Leave it to me.
Do something, Gallica.
Leave it to me.
She ain't doing fucking anything else.
Okay.
I did it. Just let me rest a bit.
I won't hold back.
Bitch, that's the only thing you've ever done. What do you mean,
Push
brass?
through.
I shall fight as the
Just
noble I am.
popped.
Moving to the rear.
The fuck? Fall down, motherfucker. What?
Gotta wait for him to
Closing the
regenerate.
distance.
You'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons. Hit the body or use magic.
It don't have a body.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Can you
There
do
we go.
anything about those arms?
Whatever. It dies next phase.
Captain's hurt
Unless
bad.
he nukes us.
Get him some healing.
Oh no, I got too cocky.
Captain's down. Someone help him back up. Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Her. Oh my
I
god.
need a revive.
Here.
Stroll
Still
can't
fight.
take any more.
Falling back.
Someone
By this
heal
power.
him.
We're not out of this yet.
Trust needed.
I owe you.
God, I stopped.
Only a
Joel's
flesh wound.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Mahama. Okay, good.
Stroll can't take any more.
Withdrawing.
Someone heal him.
After me. Something. Time to go offensive.
Hit the weakness.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's stay
weak
calm.
spot.
Charging in. I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
I'm
That's your
moving
opening,
to the rear.
Captain.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, healing light.
I'm obliged. Observe the enemy. Nice!
Some solid egging.
Success. Now.
God damn. God damn.
Let me see that heart.
I'll
Let me go look at that real quick. Let me hold that.
It's gotta be
Closing the
this turn.
distance.
It's gotta be this turn.
Healer. Oh, holy! They die hard.
Swan, oh come! I crush you!
There it is.
Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Wah, wah. Wah, wah.
Oh, frogs in the egg strat didn't work.
Yeah, not sure what he was trying to do there. But more power to him, I suppose.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll.
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now.
Wrong.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never
You're
take my
welcome.
life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Enough of that somber shit. I'm feeling like the hero now. All it took was a couple of maidens coming up to me telling me how thankful they are.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
It was
May the
nothing.
teachings guide and protect you.
The
Close
giant
your
egg thing that was destroying everybody, that was light
So
work.
you're the ones who
I had
put a
harder
stop to
problem with
that
the twink on top of the
madman's
mountain.
scheme.
And seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope.
Motherfucker, that was a whole ass monster the size
Feels
of
like it's been hard to come by.
Bro, I think people would be scoping out if the monster that is devouring the city is gonna die or not. I'd be kind of watching from my window, I
It's a
think.
thing easily promised and hard won.
I don't think I'd be
Once
like,
you have it,
nah,
it
I'm a
pushes you
game.
onward, so long as you let it.
Yes.
So we playing DBZ or what? Fuck the dumbass frogs outside.
Man, you look outside. Man, whatever. What the fuck?
Either they die or I do.
get anything out of
I don't have
Zora.
much say in the matter, so I don't give a shit.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
He CC'd him,
What?
bro.
That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
It's the giant rock in the sky
Oh,
that protected him,
that'd be
right?
great.
Because he's a
The
candidate
Knights
to
are bound
become
to have more
king.
reach than
So
us.
I think we would need to
And
get
we
him outside
don't
of the
have much
protection
to
of
go
this
on
thing. He'd
otherwise.
have to leave here.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in
Or we could stop
considerable
trying to
disarray
kill
for a
him and
while.
just ratio him in the
Don't
polls.
expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to.
I feel like you
If
want
I
to take that
floundered this
lightly.
much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance.
Nothing he could do.
against
The
Luis.
same magic that saved him
We
and
have
killed
to get
Grius
stronger.
would protect us.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We
Let's
can
kill
never be
more
complacent
goblins.
in our strength.
Oh hell yeah, Goblin
In any
Cave!
case,
Fuck yeah!
let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky.
Hey yay,
Plus
hey
a
yay!
massive magic
Bishop
wand.
Alexander!
All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead. And Count Luis
That
hot on
shit
his
is
trail.
insane, dude.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Fucking Louise sympathizer. Kill him! Hang that man! Hang that man!
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just.
Oh, come off it! Hitler's a pretty good candidate.
Pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few
But I
new
won't.
aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Okay. My respect to the town crier. He seems based in epic.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well,
I'd
just the
imagine
nature of
everybody
the
was
inn,
pretty
isn't it?
excited to not be dead. I think that
Information
news would
is
get
our
around.
lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
For a week, huh?
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
It's another biblical Futaba situation where she slumbered for 14 days.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this
Oh
land.
my god.
Type shit, Council.
What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright, as it is so clearly born from the king's
Is that a
magic.
handsome
They
Squidward?
trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing? Is that not why we sent
Yo, is that diss?
Curse breaker scholar or some such? Send her in.
Wait, bro,
and let
no,
us
the
hear
handsome
her
Squidward is
fight.
crazy, bro.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter
Bruh.
of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries.
Thank
We
you.
want the
Irritated,
facts,
man. I'm just as
girl.
irritated.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot.
He don't
say
even got
how
no
it's
glass on his
secret.
glasses. What is
Only
he
the king will know The
doing?
exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply.
Look at
ask.
his glasses,
Though
bro.
I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it.
From here, the
He
guy
got
in the
glass-
armor on the
A
right,
duel
it looks like he's got
could
googly
overcome
eyes.
this sorcery.
When it
So
comes
they can
back
be
to the wide
killed,
shot.
but not.
He got glasses with only brim. They don't have no glass.
It's only the. It's no.
It's only brim.
No lens. That's crazy.
And
Look, he look like a googly eyes on the
that
right.
is everything I know.
Let me see.
At the moment.
He does.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tomorrow, 22nd. All will be
Keep doing it,
revealed.
guys.
The announcement is soon.
So, Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for all we did in the Grand Cathedral.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all.
We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can and wait for events to unfold.
Oh, they're getting the fucking credit. This is some bullshit. I can't take it anymore. 22 C's.
Waiting for Forden to make a move. While we wait for Forden to make his move, you can meet up with various people, spend your time with your allies, and prepare for your... Spend time with your allies. Fuck off. Bro, you always normally right here, bro. Where are you?
Oh, none of it.
Where is everybody? Where is everybody?
Come find me.
Hide and seek type shit. You won't be playing hard to find and shit, and Hulkenberg.
No, please! Please!
Right
I need
bro.
rank 3, that's all I need! I need it!
I need it, wait, please! Alright, fine, let me go find your ass.
Fuck about my room.
Not with your sword. It's our room!
Mine too. Fuck about my room.
What is it? Amazing. All right then.
Alright, let me go find this guy, dude. He's probably in the goddamn tavern. Yo, have you guys seen Stroll hanging around? You guys seen Stroll strolling around? Ha ha ha. No?
No. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, can I have one of them? Me. Can I have one of them?
Why are you laughing like Dracula? What the fuck?
Splendid bread, marvelous rise.
What kind of high credit score ass laugh is that, bro?
Stroll, where the fuck are you?
I'm in trouble. You hear that?
Can I get my hands on you, Stroll? No, I didn't hear that. I'm in trouble.
Somebody said I'm in trouble.
It's gotta be. I hear Stroll. I hear him villagering. He's around here somewhere.
You're not serious.
The voices are back. Why would I just be fucking out in the middle of town square? Why would I be there?
Wait, okay, you weren't at the tavern. You weren't at the Honeybee Inn. So. What? I don't know where the fuck you could be.
What's happened?
What's going on
Even
here?
I'm lost. Help.
All right then.
Nervous breakdown. Type shit. Oh wait! Go. There's a little handshake thing.
Oh, you're right.
Right away.
Right there. No way am I outside the Igniter shop.
Outside the tavern.
Outside the tavern.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, no, fuck. Oh wait,
Bro! Why the fuck are you out here? Why are you just chilling on some type shit up against a random ass pole alone? What are you doing here?
The bitches love nonchalant behavior.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me?
Sure.
Alright. Then let's be off. I've heard that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Kind of troll music. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's... Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh? Oh, here comes the professional glazer. I know that voice.
Rangif?
Rangif? Is that truly you? You made it out safely?
Oh, young Master Leon, thank goodness. Look how much you've grown.
Hold on.
Is a friend of yours?
He served House Halitus when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is ReFantazio. He's a friend I've recently been traveling with.
However...
That boy looked dumb as hell.
What the fuck is your problem? Why would you say that anyway?
You're friends with an elder? Boy, don't you know why they went extinct?
I'm gonna let that one slide just because you were a servant. Don't let that shit come out again. Don't let some shit come out. Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? How are the others? What's that posture doing?
That's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few had faded away.
No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in the name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you've got a heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive today is because your parents had us evacuate the capital.
You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow.
We could build some houses on some arcade shit.
So.
I see.
You don't build a barn, dumbass. This ain't 1785.
I could. You got me enough lumber. I'm just saying.
That was a Red Dead Redemption 2 meme. A bright idea if I had the funds. We're broke! We're fucking broke! We're broke!
I'm sorry I don't have enough funds to start up a capital, dude. Getting back through interactions.
Don't want to start a business. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now?
Anashika Marquis, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral.
Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder.
I already bear the weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before Blackwater refused.
All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you.
Right.
Let's go set him straight.
You know?
I fear it might backfire if we... Wait, we?
I'm something of a refugee myself.
That could... Oh, we could beat the shit out of him.
I insist. We pull up. We start shit immediately, on site.
Shouldn't I be the one being insistent? But, oh, very
Thanks.
well. Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude.
I can feel Stroll's trust in me.
Look at me, man, 3 right now.
I'm sorry, we've got a event tomorrow. You have my thanks as well, Sir Fantazigo. You're not as broke as you look. Not as decrepit morally either. I have no doubt young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We do not stand on
Let's head back.
ceremony. I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day.
I'm broke.
You can stop glazing me now, for the love of God, please. I need this.
It's nighttime. Where's Hulkenberg?
What?
What is it?
I'm getting beverage.
Go get that.
It's time.
The announcement's tomorrow, huh? What the fuck are you doing here? I overheard your conversation with Fabienne from out here about how you dealt with the human. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone, unless you want me to, that is. If I may say, I genuinely think what you did was amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should all be grateful.
What is it?
Cue Tony Hawk music. Oh wait, this guy. Understanding?
So, we meet again.
What do you think?
Oh, tolerance. I'll take some tolerance.
I see.
I see. Oh, come off.
Long ago.
Yep, Sash, here we go. Long ago, God's messengers ruled over existence. When they perished, they conferred a holy relic unto the world. The holy relic exists to this day and has been passed down for generations within our tribe as a divine object that represents God himself. I feel like you shouldn't be telling people this. I don't know. I just feel like maybe somebody might want that relic. Maybe you should keep that religion aspect to yourself. We believe that only they who wield the divine relic, the instrument of God, can truly receive the authentic teachings. One of our teachings tell us to devote our entire being to what we hold the most dear. Even now, the core tenet our priestess strives to embody. That was a short-ass goddamn session.
Pleased to hear it.
I believe I've told you all I can, but we Mustari live all over, hiding in various places. If you're interested, you might try lending an ear to those other Mustari.
Okay.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Oh, baby!
It would seem.
Seem.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning.
Right then. Today we do another social link.
Some reaction to all that stuff that
No, that won't be happening.
Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
As soon as I wake up, right, bro, let's do shit. As soon as we wake up.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex
Why is this
Forden
motherfucker getting
has
random
spoken.
motherfucker getting an
the
audience?
giant's face in the sky.
He
the
trying to be a
massive
whole ass
rocks
character.
appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious
He got
voice
himself a sprite. He
claiming
doing
to
well
be
for
the
himself.
past king.
Yeah,
The
he's got a
Sanctus
name now.
Church
He's
has
not even just a
officially
centric town
recognized
crier.
These happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
There's one fly buzzing around my monitor. I want to fucking bite it.
And so,
That's so real. That is so real.
whoever has gained the greatest trust
Pissing
of the
me
people
off,
by
dude.
the day of decision
Can't get him.
shall be
He's so
our
small.
new king. This
So
is a
goddamn small.
historic moment
Like a
for
fruit
its
fly or
citizens.
something, like a fucking...
It's revolutionary.
Oh, the fuck it
it's
is, dude.
unprecedented. No matter who
If you guys hear a
you
random
are,
loud clap,
you
you'll know what it
can
was.
Take the throne.
Anyone?
Even
One
me.
less fly in this
If,
wretched
and
world.
this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target
Nope,
for
King's
assassination.
magic.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or
Me when
the
I
middle
just
of
say a
nowhere,
bunch of
the
misinformation
crowds
to
within
a
your
bunch of townsfolk.
grasp. Anyone in the land could be
This would be some me
our
shit if I was
next
born
king.
back then. Spread misinformation for the fun of it.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
I see.
Is that a
They
problem?
just get goddamn
Luis
immunity.
is second in the standings. Any strikes against him would be likewise disrupted. I
Oh,
will
so we
still
gotta make
seek
him
to find
unpopular as fuck to give him,
Yet,
get rid of his
even
fucking
should we stand
immunity.
before the man
Yeah,
himself,
or just beat him.
we could not
Fair
kill
and
him.
square.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do
True.
we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from
That's
assassination.
crazy. Everybody
Luis
hates you now.
dominates
Nobody
through
likes you.
sheer
Now we
martial
kill you.
strength.
Holy shit.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
Oh,
I checked her
fuck.
room and she isn't there.
Oh my god.
Guys, you left her in her room crying with no food for a fucking week. What do you think was gonna happen?
I'll go look for her.
I'm gonna go find my daughter.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding.
Stop that at once!
You know how people, how children be embarrassed when their father come and get them and he's like, I don't know, on a car or some goofy shit. My dad comes strolling by on the sword, like that's just peak. I was looking for your dumbass. Where were you? Oh, I was just after school doing. Oh man, whatever. Pull your sword out. We're going home.
What is it?
Go to her.
You sound like a damn
All right,
fool,
then.
you know that.
Not seeing anything unusual on the map. Where would she go? The church, maybe?
Let's go.
Too obvious. She might be in the pub.
The hell am I gonna ask?
Close your eyes.
Where is she?
Can I be the king?
She wouldn't be out here, I don't think. Maybe here, looking over the town.
Oh, me?
Ah, close your eye. The royal palace is taken to the skies. It's also scary. Before times like this, all I could do was pray for our safety at the Grand Cathedral, but now I can't even do that. Where is she? Is she at the Goblin Cave grinding?
This is all right.
Lock in the fucking.
Hey, mister!
Aha.
Old beetle.
Ridiculous.
Stop that at once! Sorry. Hey!
Hey, we're looking for a little girl. Have you seen someone like that around here? Oh, could it be that half-blood? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa and looking all sad. I saw her go through that back alley. The Grand Cathedral.
Oh, God.
I'm out of ideas.
What should I do?
Skate faster, Fantasy, go.
Well then, if you say you'll have...
Who'll take the crown now? This is all right.
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside.
Wait, you let her pass? Why?
The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's on some type shit, you feel me?
I don't!
She's been coming to Pre for a while, no matter how many glares she gets.
Huh? Why?
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 Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince once told me that.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
I'm so fucking Waluigi with the cap down right now.
I fucking love that image. I sent that to someone the
You may
other
be
day
right.
over some
But
dumb
much
shit.
as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria.
I'm fucking starving.
Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
I don't think going back to the village is an option.
I forgot about the illness and the situation.
We cannot lose faith yet.
What the fuck is that thing in the cage behind you?
That's what I was looking at. I was about to say the same shit. I think a big ass rooster just chilling there.
There's the church's announcement.
Indoors.
I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims.
If he wins, does that mean the goal line has king blood in them? Something like
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here,
I'm sleeping over the bed.
I always end up caught in my own thoughts.
No way you slept with that shit around your neck.
The prince.
You never know. I mean, this is
Just
fit.
thinking in circles again. Not good.
He had to make sure it stayed pristine too. It's not wrinkled. That shit's perfect.
Dude,
Nah,
you
dude.
never know. In the middle of the night, you never know, like...
You definitely
You know what
got
I mean?
something on the shirt, like, clipped to the back of the, to the bottom of it so that it stays flat the whole time, no matter what you're doing.
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime.
Whenever I see this motherfucker, I put on
To choose our
auto.
new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair
Tournament of
people
Power,
and bring its
question
head
mark?
to Oceana's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Wait, why would he keep it? There's a note. Given the spell's complexity, it must have acquired scribed formula. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But if you casted something that you never intend to uncast, I wouldn't keep a copy around.
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians.
I like the sound of that.
I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan and then we can take action. As an Elder, I'm an outcast in this city. I think that gives us an advantage here.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Yo, Panku, what you feeling on the menu up there?
What the fuck going on there?
What you feeling on the menu? Me personally, I'm feeling like a... Hold on, let me get my mouse. I'm feeling like a... I'm feeling like a this. I want a slice of this shit. Want a slice of this shit and give me some green eggs and ham. Let me get this shit right here.
Fucking not the shrank swap. Fucking.
I think this is just pizza.
Wait, it sounds crazy, but I think you
What
might
the
be
fuck
onto
is
something there.
this?
That's just a sword. It's just a fucking.
This could be
sword.
just the
That's
excuse
like a
we need
snake
to
on
get
a,
close to
like a
Luis.
stick or something.
Snake kebab.
He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes?
You can see
That's
the
what
words.
Zorba was
Hell
saying.
no. It's Minecraft pixel writing.
Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
There's no risk. I'd win.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path.
Just saying, I'm not
Are you
voting
really
for an
this set on running
elder.
off again?
Cool guy, come on, man.
I'm flabbergasted.
You don't even know my policy.
That's
You
crazy.
don't even know my policy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not voting for an elder. Nah, that's racially motivated.
I'll admit I'm nervous.
Of course you are. Who'd not be in this situation? I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Carriage and horses with golden armor.
I'm out of here. What the fuck was that about?
This should be the place, right?
Y'all got any horses?
Excuse us.
I mean, I'll take
We're
a
looking to
donkey,
join
but I
the
really don't want a
tournament for the
donkey.
throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
An elder?
This guy. I don't like the look of this guy.
It, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
Medieval
Thought I
Kamoshida.
heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You not here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Holy shit. Is that fucking purple cheetah print?
That man is an elite.
Princess.
An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually
Not the
looking for?
fucking E-boy.
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
My what? Like,
Yo, he hit that shit. What the fuck? What was that walk?
He's strutting, bro. He was swinging that shit.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
People.
We're supposed to get a
I
monster's
can't
head.
say I've not
why are
seen
you going for a
people dressed
criminal?
crazy like that.
Any idea what he's up to?
I've seen a fair few, but it's most certainly uncommon.
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
Come on, that's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there!
Hulkenberg.
Are you really
What in
taking
the
the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Oh, Frankenstein, look at that fucking size of that head. Holy shit.
That guy's a really big head.
Pardon. Gentlemen, I'm Barden, a guard captain from
I'm trying to
Matia,
figure out what
a
would
town
make
to
the
the
more
south.
impact. Let's say you
The
had
bounty on
a
Heisme is
monster
up at my
out in the
behest.
wilds that was wreaking havoc versus a prolific murderer that did the same amount of
guard
bad.
captain.
I feel like the
This fellow's
actual
made some powerful
humanoid would move people more if you took that down than
Can
the
he
monster in
afford
the wild.
lenience? On top of his past crimes, Heisme
Absolutely,
has
yeah,
stooped to
because the
abducting our
human
wee ones.
understands
Our
it's pure malice.
Selling
He
them
understands
off,
what it's
some say.
doing is wrong compared to an animal.
Yeah. I feel like it's
Animals
and it's closer to home, you know. Like sure, the animal
animals
could break in, but-
indiscriminate. It's not. It's
If our
indiscriminate.
city
Just
becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident
killing
would stay?
shit. Most likely killing shit
Community
for
and
food.
trade will dwindle
The human
and
would
die.
just be killing to kill.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
The criminal is a child kidnapper. Yeah, we're getting the suburban mambo with this one.
He
We've
said
no
deep
idea
in
how
the
he
territory
manages
of
to
giant
operate out
worms.
there
He
without
said
getting
that.
caught.
He said
Oh
that.
my god. Oh
He
my
said
God,
that.
dude. I just got flashed with the ambush gif. The ambush gif. The ah!
I see. Tricky problem indeed. I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it?
Wow. Well,
soldier
doesn't
who
really
cannot
matter.
protect
Looks like
his
we're
own,
getting big
whether by
monsters and
strength or by surrender. Laugh if you
kidnappers,
must.
regardless.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that.
This man a typhlosion.
Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, If we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Whippersnapper like you doing on something you're actually thinking of participating. Yeah. That's rich. A mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of. As king, the idea makes me sick to my stomach. The ideal leader of the country is a dignified man of great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Luis dare to. Huh. It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give you a eulogy at your funeral. Okay. Hey, would it be alright if we accepted the bounty contract for Heismay? Heismay, you sure you can handle that? We can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. I'm good for it.
Give me that shit.
You're an odd one, alright. Either that or you're just green. Head to Martira, and you can probably get more information there.
Let's focus.
100K.
They paying. They are paying.
Let's call it.
Hang out with.
No registration issues, I
Epic.
trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, what's up, Cool
Don't
Grix?
worry about it. I'll prepare
Not
a map of the surrounding
entirely.
areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself.
Oh no, she got
is
us on the
without
janky ass
keel.
ride.
Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
And why can't you look at
don't
us?
sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Not the clown,
Oh,
Hulkenberg.
no.
What did you do?
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Huh?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's
I'm keeping my fucking bragging rights. You think I'm throwing that shit away? Hell no.
I'm growing accustomed to being called knight. I don't think I'll be getting rid of that.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about that.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
The opening ceremony for the tournament is
Let's rest.
tomorrow. We should probably stay inside and rest today.
No.
Now then.
We're
Our
gonna go
preparations
out.
seem to be proceeding without issue, all apart from one massive overturned uncertainty. But never mind. Forgive me and my mutterings. Just please do not be surprised, no matter what we're presented with. Oh, what is she? What is going on? What is about to happen? Man, alright, I guess I'm going to sleep. Actually, fuck that. No, I'll work at the inn.
Don't push yourself too.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I don't need to save.
Good night.
Just let me slay some goblins. There she is.
Oh.
Uh,
Who the fuck? It's Mary. Oh, my fault. My fault.
Oh my fault. No. I wasn't sleeping up.
Want to read some more?
not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Oh no, she can put two and two together.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
This one's important. This is the most important quest I have in the whole game.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
Am I going to sleep?
I am at that. A guiding
I
oath of
suppose
12
while I
years
said
is
that.
not easily cast aside. But that book... We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This kid is still dying.
I don't care. I don't care. Huh?
He cares now. He cares now.
Judah! Lady Judah!
Alright, Lady Jonah, you're falling behind in the polls. It's time to put that shit on and wear it like you mean it.
Oh.
didn't expect it to.
I didn't
I thought she was gonna be on some. Thank you, everyone. He is quaking. Did you see him, dude? Hello, K's, just in time for the concert. She's about to cry. This is how you farm it.
She can sing, she can sing! Let's make her the queen, she can sing!
This is how you farm rock points.
This is like The Sims fucking trying to get president, so you're just singing in public to get fame type bullshit.
This was easy as fuck. Pretty privilege don't work on me, bitch. You are the vast minority.
Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete
This motherfucker's in
3
somebody's
grueling
pocket, I know it.
challenges.
Sure, look at those eyes.
He's perfect for this.
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west.
What is up with
in the
bitches in
pearl
this
of
town
the
in
coast,
polka dot
the
dresses?
Principality of Oceania's harbor city capital.
I mean, not polka dot,
Royalhaven.
square print, whatever the hell
They
you call
face
that.
their first challenge.
like checked.
The exhibition of the brave.
Checkered, yeah.
Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith,
Oh my
Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions.
Some
It's
Octopath
time to meet
Traveler-ass
those
quest.
risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex.
Not voting for that guy
His
that looks like
Eminence,
Bartandalus.
Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
The end of his staff is spiky. That means you can't
Moving
ever
right
really
along,
rest
we
it
come
down. You have
next
to
to His
constantly be
Eminence's
balancing it. That's
champion, the
annoying as
very
shit.
spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the crown theocracy, Master Kiddo.
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence.
No, you gotta get the fuck
Relinquish
away,
the
bro.
throne to him gladly.
You gotta leave.
But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair
You got that
competition.
Maruki fit on.
How many horses do the Sanctis have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
Oh my god, this meat rider.
Fucking Louise Glazers are. We need to just have like a checkbox. Just come in and be like, do you like Louise? Yes or no? Okay, you can't
At
come.
this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
We can still
Don't
make some
worry.
noise and get his attention.
He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite,
Don't tell me it's the
a
murderer.
man of ambition,
Okay, it's
godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis,
The man for...
the Black
Oh,
Hound.
okay, dude. Oh, Rufus ass. He coming in with his dog.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish.
I hear the
No
TikTok.
God can save you. What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introduction.
Well, nobody give a fuck about that. We'll keep going.
Alright. The crowd volume stayed the same. Alright, anyway.
Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the
He really
gauntlet
tried to
runners
make
than
it
the
pop.
throne,
What is that
it's
thing?
Lena Kaden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life. It's
What the
Loveless
fuck?
O'Shea.
What is that thing? Hippie blue
Uplifting the
thing?
beautiful and deposing the hideous.
What is going on, bro?
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
We thought Luis was the only motherfucker we had to worry
Now,
about.
I do
Look at
believe we
these
have one
guys.
final candidate. Do we have an Elden Boy
God.
present?
Okay,
Come on,
so-
let's see a face.
Nah. Negative aura is crazy.
Negative crowd volume.
That's
What?
crazy.
An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Crazy. And you thought you were distinguishing yourself by wearing that checkered dress like every other girl in town. Holy shit, you can't talk. I saw the checker. I saw the checker. Don't think Mr.
To be
Kingslayer
fair, you
was
got
close.
that
I
shit on
didn't see
too.
it.
To be fair, you got that shit on too.
I do not got no checker print
If it doesn't
on,
show up
dude.
By the time the noon bell rings,
well, that coat got
you're
squares all
disqualified.
over it.
It's squares, but they all the same color, and that's just padding. It's just padding. That's like saying I'm wearing a North Face jacket, so that shit's checkered. No, bro, it's just got square stitching. It's got square stitching. I'm not
Okay.
like her.
Okay, Pot.
So, contestants, are you ready?
Now I'm pissed.
What? Last, I say! Wait! How'd you behave?
What in the fuck?
A land runner? It's quick!
Yo, he's killing people.
Okay, yo, we're just letting this. What in the fuck? drink driving?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
Oh my god, that's a ride.
Isn't he a marvel, chums?
Oh. Oh, that's a ride.
She cooked. What?
This isn't a clown car. Hulkenberg, I don't care what he crashes into, it's fire. This is the whip.
You've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right, I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the
Oh, we
land.
love the JRPG airship.
Prove yourself worthy and earn your
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of the JRPG airship. Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
We must take to the road.
Well, that raised the crowd volume, but it wasn't exactly for us.
Did this dumbass just say we must take to the road when we got a fucking airship? Oh shit, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
yo, no, let him go.
Wait, wait. Oh, ain't no
This guy's a
fucking
menace.
way.
It's incredible.
This shit's fun. This
We're
shit fast as fuck.
gone. We're gone.
And we'll be back. We'll be in all those cities doing our thing. We'll be back in like 20 minutes, boys. Hold on a minute.
I ended up standing out more than I. This shit's fire. This Lambo is crazy. I've gained a lot of interest, but only. Okay.
Just a sec.
What was with that thing?
shit.
This is our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much.
You're just as crazy as this runner.
Yeah, I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run.
What is happening right now? We were gonna go to a place called Martira at Old Castletown, I think. Should be a ways south.
Finna whip this hoe.
Okay.
Wow.
Down to Marsha, eh? On this craft's legs? Oh, I say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Yo, why he steal Faith Connor's eye tattoo? That's crazy.
Oh. 4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage, and surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Bally good.
Oh my
Now
God.
cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Marsha Old Castle Town. Holy shit.
You think you can hop like a
This
frog?
is amazing.
Oh my god.
I
we
don't know
need
a
the Dune
thing
Hopper.
about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket.
Damn, this motherfucker's so raw. He
It's
said,
been
man,
so
man, you seen this
long
shit?
since I've
I don't
had a
need
good
fucking
chin
money. I
wag."
just want to whip this hoe.
Brilliant.
He's so real
isn't
for
it?
that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite
an elder?
everything, he
Ishkia.
was
Oh,
heir
no,
to
he's a
noble
wing. Oh, he's a
house
wing. Oh,
and
yeah, I see
personal
it.
machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively
He's not an elder just because
peerless.
he's black, bro.
But
That's
as
not
you
how it
can
works.
see,
It's all the rounded ears. It was the rounded ears. I didn't.
Oh, this is such a vibe.
Nuris,
Type shit.
are you there?
It's got Monster Hunter vibes. I can't lie.
Bro, stop fucking banging the cog!
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find
You
it
ain't
very
fixing
genuine.
shit!
It's too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a
Oh,
carriage for me?
this is before.
No new commissions.
Oh,
no
right.
time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused.
Oh shit.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
What in the fuck?
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuris, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
I may have took some levities.
mean.
I put size 12 torpedoes on this bitch because I wanted to.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly.
But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this... mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Damn, get off him, bro.
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Leave the whip be.
Look, this runner... Tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal
Yeah, this just
family.
being whipped across the desert. That's crazy.
Fish
We're
and
beelining.
tosh, boy. A little faith.
I don't know, like,
Not to brag.
how does anybody
but
else
this
keep up?
Old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
Oh, there you go then.
Alright, so the tournament is first gonna start in Louisiana. Bet. Which is
It's like fucking having a Honda Civic versus a bunch of fucking horsebacks.
How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as
the
far
tortoise,
as
the
fast
hare,
as
and
she
the
can go.
Ferrari.
Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
And how much gas in this bitch costs? I know we gotta pay for that.
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose.
Maybe it's Steam.
We'll
Maybe
deal
it's
with it if we
still,
have to.
Steam.
Alright, well, whatever's
Either
making
way,
Steam.
all
that
magic-
part.
All magic and whatnot.
So we can't just leave him to his own
Magic
devices.
magic and whatnot.
We're
Well,
all in the
hell,
same boat.
we'll see if it's magic and whatnot.
Runner, I guess.
Probably.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure
This
you've
thing
got a
sucks up
proper
magma
plan
from
for
the air
all
and it
this
can
mess
run
now.
indefinite. The magma reactor broke.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk
He's
strategy.
in the fucking walls. He hears everything we say.
He is in the walls. Get him out of the walls.
So, summing up, our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as
Can
proof,
you imagine
then get it
trying
to the
to
goal
eat
line
in
before the
here? Oh
deadline.
man,
The bigger
yeah.
the
You'd
head,
have to
the better.
you'd have to put your mouth and hover it above the plate.
Our destination
and like
is
do
Port
1
Royal
inch
Haven,
spoonfuls.
the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Kidnapping's pretty monstrous.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if the people have to decide if we show up with a kidnapper and we say monster, yes or no, I feel like the majority says yes.
What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto! Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Let's visit the engine room first.
Oh, yeah?
All right, then.
Engine room would be down. Washing machine. There's laundry.
Yes.
When can I change my clothes? When can I change my clothes?
No. Yeah, it's gotta be in here, surely. It has to be in here.
This?
Wonder what makes this thing run. Eccentric people, man.
First time on a Gauntlet Runner, eh?
Whoa, that scared me. He's in the walls everywhere.
Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. I'm in the walls everywhere. Now I believe I heard you speculating on the old girls and their workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you'd take your life into your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, now thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream.
What dream?
Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights.
Never mind then. Maybe some other time.
Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks, just you watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do.
Obtain items, use facilities, raise abilities, okay. Kitchen, bookshelf, washing machine, virtues.
This?
Washing machine, clothes, doing laundry might take my mind off things, increasing my max MP. What the fuck?
Understood.
Probably like a max of 5 or something, maybe, some shit like that. Okay. Type shit. Got going on. Cleaning tool.
Okay. Let me check in here really quickly.
Now, where was?
Oh. We never looked at the merchant class, by the way. We have that quirky merchant class.
We have not looked at it.
Oh. You'll come.
I want my clothes! Let me hit the kitchen real quick. Some meat, some sugar. Oh yeah, some recipes, oh yeah. Stale bread, what the fuck?
Yum yum. No, goddamn.
That's a bookshelf, yeah. Not that.
Oh.
That's a bed. Damn, we sleeping like that? I mean, I can't hate. I can't hate.
That's like the fucking Japanese, those Japanese hotels.
Yeah. I can't hate. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
What's this?
Beneath this cloth, there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for.
Oh no, there's a bunch of TNT back there for sure.
Yeah, he's dumping TNT off the back. Easily. Bro, we are whipping this.
What's this?
Definitely can't sleep in there while it's moving. You're gonna be fucking bouncing and shit, dude. Pantry. Pristine clear water and Murakami meat. I wonder who left them here. I could use these for cooking. Washroom. Doesn't have water right now. Need to wait for it to get fixed. Use the toilet, yeah. Wait, if the washroom didn't have water, why would the... Okay, they're right next to each other. You would imagine the plumbing is linked. Okay.
I don't know. Interesting.
I don't want to go to the cockpit. Another day. Still no drip. Unfortunate.
Speaking of...
Nura said he's got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee. Okay, we'll cook.
Someone cooked it.
400 HP and cures burn. 250
One ally.
for all allies.
Oh my.
Let's check.
Now then.
Yo, for as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of...
So, what kind of cut do we have here? Ah, but never you mind. Just leave this to me.
I began preparing the food with Stroll.
Type shit. That's me. Watch your meat and adjust the heat so it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time? No, it is time. Strike now!
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, it's not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof this is turning out scrumptious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little and it'll overshadow the flavor.
Amazing. Stroll and I made delicious looking dish cooked to perfection.
And I? What kind of shit? Well, I did everything there. Anyways.
No, I did some shit. I did some shit.
You better fucking took down some notes. So you can do that shit yourself next time. Anyways.
Notes? What do I need to research for? I've always been kind of lucky.
I'm gonna throw you off this thing, you know. See how lucky you get there.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching
I
sun
know
sinks
Pengu
below
filled
the
it with
horizon.
beans. How? It's a
And the
kebab. How do
curtain
you
of
put
night
beans on a
falls
kebab?
over the land.
No
Protected within
way.
the stalwart calm of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
You skewer the beans one by one.
What the fuck?
You go bean, 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 meat. Bean, 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 meat.
The whole point is to have like the tomato sauce with it. The sauce would not exist on a kebab.
Establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through an unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While in an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the gauntlet runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about your journey with your allies. Give it a try. Our first time camping in the gauntlet runner. I'm kinda excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone?
Yes, 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 no, no, no! Be on some type shit with me real quick.
I gotta do it.
Where are you going?
I gotta do it, man.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. No, don't go in there. No! No!
Well,
no, 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 please!
Well, Matt, I suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am? I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? My imagination. That's not what I expected to get from Hulkenberg.
I've been robbed.
Vas nomenos. This power we've awoken to. I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms that we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they have in all common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? Man, what the hell are these answers?
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but it was not what I was speaking on, how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said that people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence, why is it so exhausting, and why cannot be maintained for so long? The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence, maintaining our food reserves.
All right.
It's getting quite late, but we've got a ways to go, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Hulkenberg and I talk for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Panko on the top of the ship. I'm happy for you, bro. Love that for you.
Good morning. That's not me at all. Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh? They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to keep through the desert this fast, but, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Neros?
Who do you take me for, woman?
We arrive in Martira in 2 days, huh? Okay, wanna stop here? Where my clothes at, man? Where the fuck are my clothes?
I've gotta find that.
Understood.
I searched it up and they were saying that you're gonna get a box in the velvet room. I ain't got no box in the goddamn velvet room. That's why I checked.
Check again. Now, where what? Where the fuck is the box, Igor? fuck is that, a ladder? You can go up that bitch?
Huh?
You. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Ain't no damn box up here.
What the fuck going on?
Lore.
What the fuck? That shit changed.
Book of the Apocalypse. What's this ominous red book? It's all chained up. Don't touch that. Get away from that book. I have a variety of books here and there from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is
All
not.
right.
Suffice to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Where are my clothes, man? Alright, fine. I guess we'll look at merchant.
Waiting.
Gold attack. Deal weak physical almighty damage to one enemy with a high crit rate.
It costs 500 to use it.
Lucky find. Increases. Wow. I've always been kind of lucky. I might have to do this. Increases effects of consumables by 20%. If archetypes of the same lineage are present. Fire dodge. Debt collection. All reset. Removes nearby all beneficial effects from all enemies. Ooh, okay. Low crit rate, but low hit rate, but deals critical physical almighty damage.
All hits deal crit. Holy shit.
777 gold.
2 weaknesses in that bitch. You're weak to light and fire.
Well, we got fire dodge, so chillin'.
At level 9, I suppose.
Hey, look at this mage shit again. Fire, magic circle,
That's really good, actually. Wait.
Meteor.
The go back. The magic font. Yeah, just raise the MP by 15%. Like you
Pretty
can just
good,
grab
yeah.
that shit.
Yep. Let me know when my goddamn Amazon package arrives more. Okay, well, we have to spend the day doing something, I guess.
Come on.
Max MP,
Got it.
HP, I don't need that shit.
This. Understood.
I want social stats.
Hey.
Some maintenance
Hey.
on your weapons.
Some type
Okay.
shit.
Now then,
Let me cook.
got a moment?
You'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. Maybe I don't grow up.
What the hell?
I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Dude, you're not sounding like yourself right now. You want to live in a world where you don't have things to dump 9,000 damage on top of its head? What are you going to do if you don't see the number cap every day?
The idea is to kill everything.
Well, if that's what you want, I can help with that.
Are you serious? I'm a bit relieved to hear it, tell you the truth.
Keep
I
that
can't
thing well-oiled,
fucking...
Guardian.
I can't fucking focus when this shit jumping all the time.
I've cut myself for the
I've
10th
cut
time.
myself. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it gets attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to the spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Louis.
Look at that.
want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain, truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's the only right that you get lead. Ha! Our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know, to act with such conviction and nonchalantness. How does one become so bold?
No.
I do have moments where I waver.
I suppose we all do. But you manage to keep a cool head when you do, unlike me. That's why you're our captain. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end... King will
He did.
be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who will end up being after all this.
See, I understood that. Hulkenberg would never understand why you hit that shit. She would never understand.
All right.
Anyway, the sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up.
Caring for my weapon has fortified my will to fight, as well as increased my courage.
All right.
Courage, let's go. We already know courage is W epic. Anyways, when are we gonna get new fucking clothes?
Thanks for the money, dude.
I say, we could stop for
Ahoy! Break time, chums! There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
Coming now into view is
Huzzah!
the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Here we are. Shall we take a look closer?
What in the fuck? God damn.
Nah, he came to siphon the magic out of this tree for his fucking machine. Wow, it's so pretty.
It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within this country. Those colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead.
How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert?
I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla here. I will just say, so far, the soundtrack for the game, while I did think that it was inspired, certainly sounded different. I don't think the music was bad. None of it actually like hit me. I never had a song where it's like, oh, I'm remembering that shit. That was good. Like it's like a personal, like that shit hit me. This tree song, I like the melody on this one. I like the melody on this. This is the first noteworthy one that I've heard personally. They're you know, they're good, but like just stand out to me. It's just good. Anyways, continue.
Fair enough. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery.
Nuras pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Wow, Nuras. How did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake.
You're giving it to me?
Yeah.
You sure I can have this?
Yes, of course. I've already committed to all of the safety of my mind. Wait, what? Committed it all to the safety of my mind? This motherfucker just remembered everything? He just drawn that shit and went, yeah, fair enough. I remember the shit anyways. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. That's crazy. Well, that's broken. This motherfucker broken.
People IRL be walking around with that broken ability. It's real. I received Nuras' research picture. The drawing, it's intricately detailed. I could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here before.
Hey there!
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. The next time we're in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
Huh. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely! Gallica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which has given me great insight into my own research into flight.
What? You've been observing me this entire time? I don't recall you asking, so stop!
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly is currently color portends. We took a brief detour, but I felt that seeing that rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Type shit. Wise as fuck.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders.
Good stop. Anyways.
As darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself, monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
We'll be in Martira the day after tomorrow. I wonder what kind of place Martira is. Yo, let's get that 3. Oh shit, Hulkenberg's here.
speaking of,
Excellent timing. I just heard something that caught me rather by surprise. After our cart to Grand Trad was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked to the desert to reach the city. Such a vast, empty expanse. As easy land to get lost in, I'm sure.
True.
Ah, indeed? Clearly split the skyline, even from a distance. Well, in the event that you ever find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer my own advice. Search for the first star. The star moves in the west in the evening, and to the east and to the east at night. Time and time again, it helped correct my path and my journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. So it's be a long journey yet. Perhaps we'd better rest while we can.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
What the social time, my dude? You know.
For real?
For real.
My weapon. For real? Yes. Wait, that didn't upgrade the social.
No, then.
We didn't even start yet.
So next up is Matera. It feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you. We went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I'd once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times of long past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them have met miserable ends?
What's that about?
Power isn't everything, he vaguely said.
Oh, I see.
Ah, I see. As kings, they had to govern their people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone wouldn't help you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well.
Then,
if we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though all this does make me wonder, just how many more of these powers are still out there.
I felt my imagination grow as Stroll and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us.
Don't give a fuck about your imagination, where's my rank?
Holy fuck. Wow.
Come
Dude.
now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. I want to get my fucking link up. Please, please, please. Oh my god, the
This
fucking
is some
engine,
shit, bro. My social is low. My social is low, bro. I gotta go to work. My social is low. Please don't go. Please don't go.
Please call off work today. Please let me talk to you. I'm gonna fucking die of no social. Please.
Call off work where we can play Mario Kart and talk.
Finally! We're out of the desert!
Time to trample trees.
Epic greenery, thank God. Not the fucking goddamn barren desert wasteland we've fucking been around.
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Huh? I knew this shit was gonna blow up.
Oh my god.
Did it just crash?
Of course not. That's
a cannonade.
Oh, we got shot? Oh, damn.
Ain't no damn way we fighting more of them. What the fuck?
My
What in the
star
f-
is
What in the fuck?
Sanctism will reign!
Who the fuck are you?
It's
Oh
them.
shit, they...
Oh, we got caught by a stray.
Remember, from the
I'm just
opening
passing
showdown,
by. I'm just
I
passing
think one
by.
of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
We're out of range.
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to
Oh,
kill,
really?
just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing. Okay, so
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as
What the
witness
fuck
to the
is he
higher
doing here?
candidate's conflict.
Dragon Ball reporter.
It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Do we fuck on My Chemical Romance? Do we third party? Do we be that guy? We could just wipe our hands clean and we don't have to get involved in this.
Oh god. Oh no. I don't know.
No.
Okay,
I'm not gonna play
no,
this dirty game
it's
of
cool.
politics. No need, it's beneath us.
Gladel's the purple guy, isn't he?
No, I think he's Baldy.
Is he the baldy? Oh, let's just see it then. Okay, let's...
Yeah, I'm not sure who is who, actually. But I don't want a third party. We can win Luis's
it's the-
favor another way.
Well,
What
we're
do
on the shit list of the purple guy, and I'd rather be less on the shit list. If that's him, I don't know if his name's Gladel or not, though.
What was that guy's name? I'm trying to remember.
My star is rising!
Okay, Gladel is My Chemical Romance.
We should help him. I think so.
I don't know if this gets us any points. I feel like he's still gonna fucking hate us, and then somebody else, we're gonna have a target on our back.
We've already got fucking target on our back. That's Gladel. That motherfucker gunning for us for no reason. Let's show compassion. Against this bald fraud that's on Luis's side. Furthermore.
The bald fraud is on Luis's side?
Yes, look.
Gladel, no, Gladel is one of
Oh,
Luis's guys.
Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters? Maybe we switch his favor though, if we help him.
Baldy is for the church. Fuck the church.
Fuck the church. Oh God, fuck the church.
Alright.
Let's give Glodell a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Glodell's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say?
I missed out on so much. They're having territory wars for Luis. There's a big, vast world outside of the Goblin Cave. Can you believe it?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us
Big bombastic plays with shocking. Aw, let's just be doing shit out here.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Glodell. Who goes there? Why do you stand
Yeah, fuck
for
this guy,
Luis's
bro.
forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gauntlet runner.
Here to third party. Can't really tell you why, but I'm gonna do it.
Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
You guys make me pay more at the church just because I'm fucking slightly brown. Fuck you guys.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Godot and his monks have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now.
Yeah, okay. On our ship, on our
Yo,
territory?
you're stepping on our ship?
Fight. Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the
I've got
Crown
explosives
Bureaucracy's
under this
monk
fucking
army
deck you
have
see.
silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into
Why
these
does he
impious
look like
commoners.
You're gonna be saying that a lot. You're gonna be saying that a lot in this game.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
To the rear guard. I won't hold back!
Know your place.
Stepping back!
Peasants!
Let's make an end of it!
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, hell no! He said peasants. He said this is the hardest. He said this was the
shit.
hardest of P's, bro. Oh, hell no! What the?
You can do this!
Yeah, we're just gonna stop whatever possible bullshit with starters right here, right now. Stop all of that. Hell no.
He actually spent an AP
Yeah,
to
actually.
smirk. That's insane.
What could you hope to achieve?
Yo!
He did it so wise. He can't be like that.
Toying with us.
Comrades, lend me your strength. No, not this. To the rear guard! Oh, power of heroes!
Okay,
I'll let
he
my
will be
fist
tanking.
do the talking.
We
Charging
beat
in.
these guys to death now.
I shall fight as
Kinda
the
tanky.
Are you prepared? Time to go offensive. Healer!
I seize my chance.
Oh shit. If I
Dodge,
fucked on.
Like poetry in motion.
Only a flesh wound.
I can lower their evasion. I can lower their evasion with Hulkenberg.
Nice!
Oh shit. Is that AoE?
No, it's only single target, but it should make that crit go.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, that might help a lot. Yeah.
Hack and slash!
Oh bitch, get fucked.
For all that we strive for! Not now. To safer ground! Come! I stand waiting!
Sanctism is supreme!
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now! Feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers!
Oh, okay.
This is nothing.
Take
Is
that
all? Sanctism will reign!
That might hurt more.
Someone heal her!
That ain't too much, that ain't too much.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
We'll do this together. Not this. Come forth, royal soul. Strike!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Huh? Oh, you would hit him. You would hit him because it's an AoE.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, you just can't attack him. Okay.
Oh, power of heroes!
My god. Okay.
This won't do.
I got robbed of my turn for that. What? I got fucking chained.
Might be food time. Where's that good shit we cooked up?
Not good.
There!
Thanks.
Let's do this.
Sanctism will reign!
Fuck ass, fuck ass, fuck ass. Oh.
This is God!
Stop that. Stop that. Oh no.
Sanctism will reign!
Oh my god.
That was a devious ass turn.
Oh my fucking god. I can't take it anymore.
Take it.
I live to see another day.
You fucking
healer!
No, we need the crit. Nice.
Nice one,
Needed that.
Skull. Nice! Is that all?
Witness the power of Sanctism.
Sanctism will
Is
reign!
that all?
I don't know if she's gonna live all this.
Someone heal her!
Okay, there's a heal. There's a heal. There's a heal. And she should
Sanctism will
live one more. Oh, that was too much. Too much. Too much. Shit. We'll have another revive, I don't think. Oh,
Do I need to use it?
Do I need to use it though?
Let's try this.
My spirit is
Now, what's the play?
unbroken.
Alright, now, speaking head. Alright.
Hack and slash.
Right on target.
You disgrace the
Nice one, Soul.
Sanctist way.
Come! I stand waiting.
Resistance is futile.
She gets back up off the ground, gets her face off of the canvas in order to take more hits. Let's go.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Badly wounded!
We need a medic.
This is nothing.
Fuck.
Stroll can't
Yeah.
take any more! Someone heal
I'll get some
him.
distance. Let's go.
You need to stop bombing that motherfucker on the left. Let me, Maddie. Let me, Maddie.
Hold forward.
Bomb that motherfucker on the
Vitus
left.
power.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Healer!
I knew you'd help.
Plus needed.
Behold my power!
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Let justice prevail!
Oh god. Yeah.
Sanctism will
I
reign!
don't want to do that though. I don't want to do that though. I did that by accident.
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
Ridiculous.
Oh! Oh! That took their turn! Holy shit!
Can anyone get
Holy
You
shit!
getting hit by that or missing was literally 4 turn difference.
I've always been kind of lucky.
Still up?
Captain, we got your defenses
I shall
down!
vanquish evil.
Go for critical
Perhaps
strike.
Are you fucking insane?
Closing the distance. Are you prepared?
Are you prepared for me to miss?
We've always been kind of lucky. Think about it.
I'll cut you down.
Oh yes!
So lucky, so fucking lucky.
Okay. So let me just think.
I might miss that shit that was run ending.
Here!
Thanks.
I owe you.
Witness
rear
me,
guard.
brethren!
With healing power.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Let's go! Sanctism will reign!
This is nothing.
They lowered their defense. It's really not good.
Yeah, that's good.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Moving to the rear, I call upon royal power within!
That helped. I'm obliged. By
Hulkenberg's
the
guard is
sworn
down.
oath of knighthood. With blade in hand! Shatter!
That was mainly just for the debuff. His evasion is down now.
Let's set it up! Time for some close comp. Let's go!
It's resisting me. That's not good.
I'll get some distance.
If we're gonna raise the level, they gotta do this. It's gonna make a difference.
Resistance is futile! Take this!
He said that shit though. He said that. Oh my god.
Oh, why me? Fuck off. Leave me alone. Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone.
Eat a big heal item. I think we got like a 300 in our inventory. But you could probably hit him with something that he doesn't resist. So I don't know if it should be.
prepared?
Yeah, I guess it could be Hulkenberg. Yeah, like do the light. Or press LT. You can add light. Okay, that was good. That was good.
Of knighthood.
Okay, Hulkenberg will heal you. How much HP do you have? Life-saving medicine. You kind of need your life save right now.
Oh,
well, thanks.
Down, no wonder.
Let's stay calm.
They've sapped your defenses. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Come forth, royal soul! No. We gotta rethink. Charging in! Falling back.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Here. Let's see.
Let's go! Take this!
It's not dark.
Ooh. No, you.
Ooh! Keep trying.
What am I dodging? What am I dodging? What the fuck?
To the fore!
I can tell you why, but you already know why.
No holding back!
Damn, that's crazy.
His evasion's down. You could crit him if you want.
I stand ready. Let us
Nah, not from at the start of the turn order. That's fucked up.
Let's do this! Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness!
Sanctism will reign!
I know it doesn't look like I was cooking with that, but I was cooking, trust me.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Do I need
They're
to
weak
use
to
it?
piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
We better conserve. We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
The power of life itself is in my hands.
You gotta fuck that guy up.
Withdrawing! Closing the distance. Healer!
Don't do that. We're gonna get a critical for Hulkenberg's gonna get a crit.
Know your place.
Oh, power
Peasants.
of heroes!
No.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in
okay.
their weak spot.
We can do this. I'm all prepared. Time for some close comp. I won't hold back! Shatter!
Resistance is futile! Take this!
Oh!
Take this!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Oh my god.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Holy fucking.
Stepping back!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Healer! Healer! Oh, healing light!
Thanks. I'm obliged.
You could have
Is
decided
everyone
on
all
that.
right? Into the fray! Let justice prevail!
Yeah.
Allies, together!
But nah.
Let my power
We got
support
this.
you. Oh, right.
Damn!
Smite him, Hulkenberg! Let's set it up!
Get the fuck out of here.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
No.
Yappity yap for real.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
Damn!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
He said no, fuck your brother.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint.
Hey, get down here.
Oh, great.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Cap.
I guess you survived this time.
Oh, I didn't know. It was gonna be voice actor.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of.
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love.
This
You
motherfucker.
bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
That's crazy.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourself.
You're the only one spazzing out here, Hulkenberg.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's blast
You
it
like
all,
Krabby
I can't
Patties, don't
take
you,
it anymore.
Squidward?
No, keep him more, keep him. Okay.
You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one
My eye.
else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Don't worry about that.
Hey, up there!
Anyways, hey! What's that over there? Huh?
Alright, they might have a little bit more money than us.
They may.
Gauntlet runner.
They may have an actual
He's
airship.
actually
They may.
finished it.
Holy fuck! Wow, the size of that thing. How was it in the air, bro? Oh my god.
There he is.
My Lord Luis.
Oh.
How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Take a wild guess.
That's some shit. What the fuck?
Royalty asks you
We're
to
your
name yourself, and you're
supporters,
just
my
like, oh, guess my name. What the fuck?
We're your supporters.
Hence your retaliation against Godot, then.
He's also a candidate, though his name doesn't carry any weight.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely.
Shit. We could be on some realist shit and just be like, yeah, I'm saving the prince.
Oh, I can't say that. Oh, that's just stone cold more. That curse you put on the prince, I'm gonna lift it. What the fuck? Oh man, I can't just glaze him. He's not stupid.
Yeah, hell no.
Can't just glaze him.
Could just say to become, yeah.
Might see us as an enemy.
Hey, I know you want to get this right,
But
this
you
is
know
no
what they
time to
say
get
about
lost in
keeping your
thought.
enemies closer. So if we just glaze him, he's gonna think something's up and he might be too suspicious. But if he just sees us as an enemy, a dumbass enemy, then we can get closer. I should rethink my response. Oh, okay, they told me not to say that. I love you, Lord Luis.
I want to help you, Count Louis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Fucking dog ears.
Anyone.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you.
Shut the fuck up.
We want nothing more
Why'd she
than
say
to
that?
see your
Yo,
vision
we gotta
of
walk around with
lives,
igniters
Lord
that
Luis.
even if we don't use them, bro, we
Yeah.
out ourselves.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my
technically
ally,
I
then
have an igniter,
prove your
you two are
power
fucked.
before all the kingdoms.
You two ain't
eyes.
covered.
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Not the fucking goddamn evil dog is called Hector. Come on now.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beams of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him. Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a ballet apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant
I don't care if
and
that's I don't care if it's in the dictionary. Just don't do it.
That old fellow.
That's the first time I've heard that word.
Once, but even seeing it lit up.
Rest assured, that shit is in the past.
Being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Maybe we should look into Camiro when we get to Martira.
This one's important.
Providing a spark. Yeah, we will be giving the engineer of this ship inspiration. We left Neris, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening. Then, good. Liberated. I do believe I take offense to. How about you fuck off? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up with this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated.
Hey, but how about you open that safe in the back there? How about you let us in there real quick?
No. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while we're on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the men waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira. where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Okay.
'Tis far
Man,
more
this
desolate
place
a
is
place
dead.
than I'd heard.
Not many people out.
Holy
It's
shit.
like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
It's really none of my business.
Ah. Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattle when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
Got quite a positive outlook, doesn't he?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
God!
What is that? What is
Some
it?
kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. What the
fuck is this? Nah. I mean, I'll try anything once, but it's not gonna be a spoonful.
Cooked to a delicate finish. Just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Brother.
She's gonna love it.
Unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine, exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
You're dead ass.
You want
Something the
seconds?
matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Fucking.
I'm not sure about this.
Not so
Hold
sure
on.
about this.
Yeah, neither am I. Yo, don't listen to the dagger over there.
It's a
Fucking.
mark of a good
Oh my
candidate to
God.
know all the tastes of the region.
Don't let her hear you call her that, dude. What is wrong with you? You must become stronger than the sandworm. You must eat its children. Oh man, that's really metal for my taste.
No choice, I suppose.
I've just been in
You'll
this to
just have
kind of
to
kill
bite
time,
down
you
and
know.
pray, my friend.
Oh my god, I forgot this was sandworm territory. We're eating it now.
I think this thing just moved in my mouth post bite.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes fine, but I'm afraid to swallow it.
You're, tearing up.
But I cry.
I wasn't. Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
She's just slipping that shit down. She's gone for seconds.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't gonna make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
There's a runner. It's a campground.
Let's see here. Let's
What do you want me to do here?
Now that you mention it,
doing?
I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
I'll just go straight there.
We'll
I'll
get
just
this
walk
job
in a
done.
straight line.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
What happened to meat, man? What happened to just meat?
Together, I'm sure we can
That
find
shit's
a way
probably
to the
protein
stronghold
crazy,
without
though.
falling prey to those words. Now, please, dig in.
You have to trust that they clean the shit out of the entrails sufficiently. If there's poop and shrimp, you know there's shit in these entrails.
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit.
Stop that,
Another
Hulkenberg. Stop
marvel.
that.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here, con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Oh my god.
It's been a while.
Big bed?
It's been forever since I've had a spacious bed. We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Alright, I think that's a good spot to end it. Wow, Hulkenberg, you really eat like that? All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heismay's offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man, what? There's a lot that just happened.
Exactly. Oh man.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you.